Good morning.
My electric mind empty. This is the Buddha from his word that why he want to set up all the role for the monastic training and for the monastic who have its own community by the role so they can run well, process to his own benefit and benefit to others. So this is a 10 training role that these 10 benefits from what the Buddha talked about. Roles have his own definition. The first one is prohibition, means something not allowed. The second one is allowances, that something allows you to do, allows you to say. And another one is directive, means warning you, try to follow up. So they have 3 definitions there to set up the role. To foster the qualities of this discipline and let your life can come to the path, come to the goal, and can help you train your life, your mind, so that you can have a peace, stay in a community with your fellow monks. That is why I need to establish this monastic role. If in the Chinese way we understand this, we divide it into 6 groups. How it have its own meaning there. The first one is called harmony, for the welfare of Sangha. At first, if you come back to the first one, the 6th harmony, then you will see this is a harmony. Talk about the harmony. Harmony with his thinking, his word, his conduct, harmony with his economy, what he earned for support, it share equally, and harmony with the will, understanding, and harmony with precept, stay together by some role. This is called harmony. The second one is for the comfort of the Sangha. It is let the Sangha can stay with comfort and joy. It's very different from the life structure. The life structure in the family home, family life or lay life, sometimes we are not required too profound into the purity. So they have a lot of this and that going on. They do not set up any role for the family. So it's a little bit loose and easy to make fight. Easy to open the space for the desire. So, but in monastic we have different style. So the identity is a role. We already set up something and set up time schedule too. Okay. So it's for the peace and calm to stay, get result, suffer, and look for happiness. So that kind of comfort is the ideal. Who want to join the monastery, who have a little bit, different perspective from the family life, they can move from there, come to join community life. From a small family, come to a big family. So the third one is, the third and the fourth talk about purify. So this unsteady man and then behave people, they talk about two. When you come to the monastery, why we want to go there? If we go there like the society, a lot of fight, a lot of quarrel there, no one want to come. Nothing they can study with the spiritual part of the maturing mind state. Become a man, become a gentleman. Become a manner, have a manners man carry. So this is the purifying meaning. So the 5 and the 6 talk about you need to witness and you need to gain direct knowledge. This is very important part. From the family life, not much we can experience, especially talk about enlightening. Enlighten something means you don't see it before, but right now suddenly you saw it. You don't experience before, but right now suddenly you overcome something. It's not becomes difficult for you anymore. That kind of concept, that kind of behavior. So this is called direct experience. So monasticism, they have a very profound life experience need to be cultivated. It's not only for the basic on 5 senses contact. They have more deeper than 5 senses contact. They need to overcome, some obstacle that the lay life always have, and no give them self choice to overcome, like tiredness, and they have sleepiness. And their mind is a monkey mind. They don't think this is something that can overcome. So gain and direct knowledge is very important. So talking about the 5 and 6, here is the key. This is the meaning. And 7 and 8, when you gain something different, of course you have faith and confidence to just automatically you fluently from your mind. That is a teaching. You can help others. And then when you gain something, overcome, you will be very joyful, full of energy to tell people that, oh, this is something can make change my life. You see, you are the witness. So here is something that Buddhism we always talk about. After practice, he opened his heart and mind. After practice enlightened, his emotion be cooled down or be purified. Then his loving kindness, what he show his great love, become more open to foreigners, strangers, and to other creatures too. So this is the 7 and the 8 carry that message. And 10 and 9, this is called final, I call it final goal. The Buddha, he already done his own problem solved. What he remain is sympathy to others who are not come to this path yet, who are not seen true yet, who are not turned his mind and body into true yet, who have opportunity carry on to see it, to practice it, and to overcome, come to the final goal. This is the ideal. So final goals have two. One is Dhamma, the teaching. The second one is roles. If you need Dhamma, you don't need role. It's not the Dhamma. If for me to say, I don't need to know a lot, but I need to follow something. You see? So follow something, that thing can help you to direct benefit. That is a role. So I already said definition of role, prohibition, allowances, and the third one, directives. When we get this meaning, then we can carry on the next part. So final goal have two things. One is called let the practice being seen in the world carry on. Let the teaching can be seen from the world carry on, not cease. Okay. Now we see in the sutra talk about this. They say to live in a monastic life, there are 10 essentials. This 10 essential, one more page. Yeah. I put some note in front of it to see very bottom line, and you can see the sequence, how this order carry the message. It don't have some junk word. They directly tell you what the meaning is. You see? Back to the first one. There are these 10 things a person going forward should should reflect on often. The first 1 and 2, very simple. The simple is no matter you are king, or you are professor, you are wealthy man, no matter boy, girl, old, young, whoever come living home life, come to homeless life, when you come to Buddhism as a monastic, you are equal. No more that kind of class. You know, you don't carry that kind of behavior come, oh, I'm wealthy. You see, oh, I'm power. You know that. All you need to give up and come to monastic training. Start again. So Indian, until now, only Buddhism inside, no class. But you go to Indian culture, they are still very conservative. You see, I'm proud because I'm yellow skin. Oh, you are dark skin, you are slave. you know, you are the low caste. They all have that kind of, you know, human discrimination. But in Buddhism, we don't carry that. If you carry that, you cannot let go of your self-conceit. So the very important part is we self-centered. Buddha limit two sides. One is self-conceit. One is what I said.
Low self-esteem.
Yes. That means you have a little bit depressed. You don't see you have the ability. You see that I'm very weak. I cannot make it. You know, come to monastic training means you have that kind of view. You see that it's possible. You see, so you build up your confidence with very brief understanding. Make you breathe hard. I can make, but not the self-conceit. If self-conceit is still carry on, you know there are hardship in the final goal you want to break. The last moment you break is the self-conceit. No elegant anymore. You see, the Buddha himself is shown as an example. You see, he have quite a lot of knowledge, and then the king says, "Oh, you come to me. You have my second chair, just beside me." But the Buddha said, "No, I love my ways of life. I humble every day. You know, I'm not the beggar, but I rely on support." The second one talk about my life depends on others. You see, so my life depends on all of you and other support. So what kind of support you bring, I feel happy. You see, support is the condition. So we need the condition support. But the condition is not come from particular, but come from all. You see, some of my supporters, they can support you. Once they can support, they say, "What do you want? You want to build meditation hall? Okay, I support you." You give money enough to build a meditation hall, but they don't come to study with me. They don't come to meditate. And when Chinese New Year, I just email to him, "Hello, Chinese New Year, do you have any holiday next year? Then you can come and visit me. Do you check our mailing list there, our website there, the schedule, any schedule that can make you have a vacation here? I will be very happy to see you here." No reaction. It's not time yet. So people, they have the different understanding of the hurry of learning. Sometimes they don't see things that they need, but they feel happy to support. See? So this is something that from the second one, so the monastic life come to the second one, reflection on the body, speak, and all this, we call it conduct. Very real conduct. You know, body and word. I always say that mind is very fine, not easy to reflect on, but word and body is more rush. So discipline or the monastic precept is guide your body and word into the path. Try to protect your body and word so that you don't feel regret. You can see that we can see a lot of examples when the TV open, that you switch on the TV, that who and who need to say sorry, need to say regret because of the word. You see? So as a great man, you want to talk to public, very difficult to have very purified word, make people have courage, not let them down, and not have the other, we call the four kind of word that's not allowed by Buddhism. That's a 5 precept already tell. So here we carry 3 of them. Need to reflection all the day if you are conformed to monasticism. Okay. Here is, you see, after that, we come to the mind. Cautiously reflect on the state of mind state. Yeah. Here we have 3 of them. Can you see this? Yeah. The first one is we are not too alert of this. Yesterday, is it yesterday? We go to the funeral service.
2 nights.
Yes. You know, can you tell the story?
About what happened?
Yeah. The family. What?
A young man killed himself, and he's very young. He's about 20 years old. And so we went to the funeral service, and it's huge, lots of family and friends. And then Shifu came up and gave a talk.
Yeah. That is something that when you come to that kind of environment, and then you don't have any message of them, you are not their family, you know, but they just look for someone who can give support in that moment. You know, that is very sadness moment. You know, what kind of word can you tell, can you say to make them feel support, feel energetic? This is very important. So for me, I only can keep 13 minutes talk. Only what I draw out from my mind, you know, rapidly, not think anymore, just go directly. And then, yeah, they feel support. And then suddenly the whole atmosphere changing, you know. Calm down, no more crying, no more this and that. You see? Compare with my word and other people, I let them have chance to come up and say, very different. My talk is not in the word side. It's how detachment can form, you know, how letting go need to grow. You know, you cannot carry something all the way on your hand. You need to, if you feel tired, stressed, you need to open your hand. In order you can free yourself. You see? So I talk about this, talk about Buddhism, and you need to open your heart and mind, you know, let something already, you know, pass away, cannot come back. If you come back, it's not dying, unconscious. If dying, that means the carry on is decay. You see? This body cannot fix anymore. You see? You need to let go. Yeah. That is the only thing what we can say, and the reality is that no one can doubt for that. So I just tell them, and then his father, and when I hug him, I say, you need to take care, I'm going back to the monastery. He said, oh, you give me a lot to encourage. I want your address. I will visit you. His mother said, oh, I changed a little bit. I feel better now. If you say the world side, it won't kill their problem, their mind. It will only remain clinging. You see? So in Buddhism, we have something that from our mind attitude, you need to be always take that warning. You see, so that we always talk about impermanent changing, thing is going, separated is close and close, close and close, thing will come to an end. You see? So that warning is when you come to monasticism and you travel a lot, you see things a lot, then you will later on you have that kind of faith. Yeah. But right now I think everyone have it because we have another computer world. You don't have to travel, you just go to the computer world and you can see what the Buddhism mentioned about all these phenomena. Can we put our mind there? Then you know. Something is man-made, something is nature process. The natural process. You see? All this is thing just carry on changing into cessation. Alright, so come to the last part that talk about two of them. These two of them is I talk about this is because of the awakening of concentration and wisdom. These two very important. This is something that in penetration, when we see things differently, is because of our minds, because of the will we already penetrate to something. It's not because of you're not concentrated, you can penetrate to something. You see? So practice means from here we reflection back to the inner. From the inner purification, so the mind attitude become very, pure. They have nothing as a standpoint. You don't grab any concept. You just very pay attention to see things. Then you can see the reality. My time gone?
No.
Not yet?
No.
Huh?
It's only 9:36.
So how many?
You can go, take as much time as you need, Shifu, maybe till 10 or...
Okay, I talk a little bit to this, then I finish it. In the Chinese, we know that Chinese we have 5 schools of Vinaya, and compared with the world's other Buddhism like Tibetan Buddhism and Theravada, they carry only 1 school of Vinaya. And Chinese one, I think it's because of Chinese in the older Han Dynasty and the Tang Dynasty, they are very open mind, like United States right now. Multi-color, multi-races, multi-culture. They don't, ask for background and evil. They ask, not evil, you're a good man, you have a hope in United States, welcome. In the older China, it's like that. So all the scholars that have been discriminated or been chased away from the silverware, they come to China. So different schools come to China, they bring all the teaching. So Chinese have a big correction in Buddhism. That's why I need you to go. You see, I read some resources here, but still have something that in the Chinese language need to bring back to United States. So in there they have one Nikaya called Wu Fen Lü. This school, they talk about monastic identity. They say monastic identity, the first one is able to subdue oneself. The first one. Who able to subdue oneself means that his self-reflection is very sensitive. He's not asking for other. Oh, you point to other, blame to other. No. His personality is when he's sitting, he just immediately reflection to his own mind. So he's more easy to reflect back to his life. My life have a little bit like that. Even though in the 16 years, come to 20, I almost make big mistake. But it's because of my reflection have a little bit like that. So I escape the danger. At least have 2 times very danger. Yeah. If I don't have that kind of reflection, I'm in jail now. Not become Buddhist monk. So in the 20, 2 strong stress until I almost go crazy or become a danger man in the society. But my mind just don't let me to do that. When I saw the monk, I suddenly see that, oh, this is another way to out. So I don't know Buddhism when I go to monastery and look for renounce. I don't know such teaching. When I look at my preceptor said, you don't know Thai language and you don't know Buddhism, how can you ordain as a monk? No way. Then I asked for, I said, yes. Bring someone help me. I learn Thai language, I learn Buddhism until you say yes. He said, okay. That's what the first dialogue with me and my preceptor. And then after 18 months, he said, okay, right now you're allowed to become monk. Before that, I think almost at least 6 months, I already calmed down myself because I still teaching. I found a way out. I have no desire to become monk anymore. Before he said, okay. And when he said, right now, the time you can become monk, then I think, oh. For me, very difficult is because my word is gold. Until now, I wouldn't broke my promise. When I determine something, I'm serious. So that is, I tell him I want to become a monk and spend time almost 18 months. Yeah. And then right now he said, okay, the time. Even though I don't have much desire, but I still, accept the word I say. I follow it. So the second one is called have a good manner. Have a good manner. According to monastic. Using monastic training, we call that 四位仪, means 4 posture: standing, walking, sitting, and lying down. You have very different manner. Okay. So if you go to the very strict and practice monastery, then you see that their eating is very silent. When they go up to the meditation hall, you go all the way, you don't heard a lot of noise. Especially the monks stay together. I stay with the elders. When they already wake up, I don't know. You stay only one wall beside them, but all what they're doing, brush their teeth, go to restroom, everything, no sound. Okay. This is training of manner. Is not because of manner. It's because of mindfulness training. you need to be very concentrated in order to earn the direct knowledge. Okay, two more to say, then I finish the first one. The third one is patient most of the time. This one challenged me. I'm not the patient guy. The commission know me. I'm very warm heart, and sometimes it's I want to do things complete done fast. So patience is not too good. But until now, okay, I see the difference. It become more and more patient. Yeah. And the last one is compassion to all beings. This is a very, very important part. Compassion to all beings. Yeah. Now for today. Come back to reality a little bit. Reality in our right now, the monasticism, what we can see is when we say that from home life to homeless life, we have three kinds of monastic. Means the first one is mind and body total going forth. The second one is body going forth, mind is not going. The third one is mind go, body not go. You see, the few of them is mind and body going forth. Many or the majority is only body go, mind not go. Monasticism is very difficult life, very challenging life. So compared to my life, when we take the highest precept training in my team, that we have 200, more than 250 people and about 300 female monastic bhikkhuni. But the bhikkhu right now is, I think, not more than 20 left. Most of my class, my monk brother in my, that group gone. Have many reasons. Very challenging. The difficulty is the mind still need to contact to the world. You see, five senses contact is a very challenging behavior. If you want to overcome it, it's very difficult. So mind, body, total can going forward. That is the idea of Buddha, and that is the healthy to become someone who follow the Buddha. In the Buddha's time, only the first generation who come forward don't have to tell anything. They can follow the Buddha very, very good, because their mind is very mature, and then most of them is a very great man or holy man in the spiritual practice. So when they come to the Buddha, where they already get used of a lot of habitual that close to what the quality require. And later on, someone see that Buddhism have a lot of benefit. You see, so they have different reason join in. Like us, in Taiwan before 80, very difficult. That time, society difficult, not much support. As a monk or monastic, you need to work hard. Not many people join. And when Buddhism become prosperity, they grow, and there are a lot of benefit inside. Then people see things, they come. Even though they not come to this, former monastic order from this ordination. They try to wear their robe, and then they say, I am monk. See, I think Christians have the same. I saw someone that in the New York street, I can tell that is not someone that who show the manner. You see, their mind, their body, their word very right. It's the untrained mind, untrained by the order. You can see this. So why they come to this? Their mind is have something else for they are looking for. See? So talk about this. The last one is very different. They say mind going for the body now. It means this nobleman, maybe he is aging, so that his thinking is very different, become a householder, but his mind is not have much desire of the worldly concern anymore. So his mind is more pure, and his experience told him that need to be overcome, and he have more freedom to see material world, to see his repetition and other things that hold it by himself. He is very generous to open himself. That kind of personality, in a very noble spiritual personality, we say that mind go to homeless, go for, and the body not still in family. I've been support and invited to this country by that kind of man. He's a very successful, what you call that, the ship. He have a lot of ship carry cargo from here to Asian here. He's we call that he is the ship king in Asia. So after his success, he gave up everything and give his share to his son and daughter, and then he other money just give to Buddhism. And after retire, the whole life he spent for Buddhism. Set up the most largest Buddhist community in New York. I've been invited by him. So I respect him, and then just let me see things differently as what we call that renunciation. Sometimes it's not only uniform, it's a mind state. Thank you.
Thank you.